Okay, hi guys. Silas Scratcher Resi again. Right, I'm gonna try this again. Try and not die. Taking off in the dark in the Apache. Let's just take it slow and steady. Do things proper. If there's any hints, anyone who got any hints, please feel free to drop a comment in saying you suck and don't take your tail wheel lock off or something like that. That's possibly not a helpful addition to the whole thing. Don't really know how the whole trimming thing properly works on this as well, so that's another issue. Yes, just waiting. Oh no, we're waiting for pulled tasks, but just waiting for the world to preload. That's how I feel every morning, just waiting for it to preload, then I can get up out of bed. Don't want any lag. Might fall down the stairs. Okay. Alright, here we go. Let's try again. Apache. There. So you saw that there was a little bit of livestock knocking around in terms of vehicles and troops. So also, if anyone can work out how to make troops look like they're walking rather than running, that would also be really helpful. But you know, I'm a pragmatist. I fully believe that may not be an option.
Stand by for tasking.
Okay. Let's get AP lit up. Deedle deedle. Okay. Clear the cautions. Master load. The only thing I want to really worry about is getting that audio on. Have that a little bit quieter than before because that audio isn't quite as important. Right, let's go back out of there. Into weapon, grayscale, iHads.
Ren, have you got visual on Silas?
Someone looking for me clearly. There we go. That's done that. Don't need to worry too much about any of this shiz. So we're going to show these things. Again, that's really more for if you're in multiplayer. Crew coordination with the Apache is key, and it's what makes flying it particularly fun and interesting. So, right, you know what? Let's see if I can narrow this out. So is this that's contrast, isn't it? That's contrast, and that's brightness. I turn the contrast all the way up. Okay, so that particularly highlights things. So if I just bring that, oh look at that, there we go. red. If I bring that up, there we go, that's a little bit better, isn't it? Oh yeah, isn't that better? Oh, there we go, so there's those guys who are running at no speed at all. And they're looking quite toasty and warm, aren't they? These guys aren't, they're freezing their asses off. Okay, right. It's good. Let's close that door and let's get some engines started again. Okay, fuel in. Light off. Boom. It goes. Oh yeah, all aligned as well. It's good. Motors are turning. Power's coming up. Woo, there we go. Settling down. Good start on 1. Starting on 2. Fuel in. Fuel in. There we go, light off. Whee. There we go. Right. It's all good and stabilised. I wonder if I can get this to map. Okay, that gets to map, but that doesn't. Okay. So we're not too fussed. Okay, all stable. We're good to go. Let's bring the throttles up. I bet, there we go, system pass on there. Right. Yeah, there's stuff flying around in the distance there as well. Isn't that clever, eh? Some clever bugger designed this mission, didn't they? Right. Let's just check that the things are all the same. So yeah, insurgent smoke, blah, 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 blah. Oh, you know what? Still they've got the APU on. Otherwise that's going to be howling at me. Oh, and my track IR is just playing up as well. 2 seconds. Yeah, okay, right, good to go. There we go, right, a little bit more power. Let's just Oh dear. Got just a little bit of rudder. Anti-torque, whatever. Just get us rolling.
Radar. 9 o'clock. Searching.
Okay, just gathering gently a little bit of forward speed. I'm going to try and keep a little low. Right, I'm just going to stick the, just going to arm the countermeasures.
Roger, insane 5 now, there's nothing here. Keeping an eye on it.
Okay, so this is good. This is precisely what the Apache is for. Low level. Nighttime. Shiz. Nice and gentle flying as well. That's the art to actually flight sims in general, isn't it? Is you don't need to be ragging these aircraft around. They don't like it. It's not what they're for. You fly them with sympathy and with care. And just don't fly them the way George does. Otherwise, you end up putting you into VRS. Mind you, that's probably my fault for assuming that was my fault for assuming that he wasn't going to VRS us. I might just up.
Radar. 8 o'clock. Searching.
There we go. Just upping that a little bit there. So say last time we had an explosion go off around here somewhere. Over there, I think it was. Doesn't always happen. Set on a random trigger. The trim is a bit sudden as well on the Apache. I quite like the trim on the hind because you can do an instant trim and then you can just do gentle little bits just to null things out. So here we go. So we're heading towards waypoint 1 here, and what we're going to do is waypoint 1 is an offset. So once we get there, we're going to start carefully tracking further forwards to located targets that are ahead, indicated by smoke, and there'll be other ones knocking around as well. So this is where, although it simulates a lot very well, when you sit in the front seat of the Apache, those of you who haven't seen it, you're in for a treat. When you're in the front seat, it is like a video game. It is really cool. So That's what I was looking forward to. This is the hard graft that makes me earn it. Just a quick little scan around. Handsome little ditch there, presumably it's a river.
Radar. 8 o'clock. Searching.
Not going to worry too much about him. That's going to be friendly. Better be. I'm actually hands off right now. I'm flying along, hands off. It's all very civilized. Crossing the road. Right, I am going to live our weapons. For no other reason than why not? Right, we're at 64% torque. I'm just going to raise the torque gently to help us climb over this without doing too much to the nose. Oh dear, my track IR has 2 seconds. Okay, just pausing for valid real life hardware issues. It started flickering and being a bit of a pain at the moment. Still the best thing for the sim. I have to bring the nose up. It's fine. Very intuitive. Actually, no. You know what? I'm going to say track IR eventually is intuitive. It does take a little bit to get your head around it and the concept, but right, we're about 64% torque, aren't we? So that's... Although I'm not going to use that figure hard and fast. This is the thing as well about flying, is you can... It's more about feel. Numbers are good guides. You should use everything, all the tools that you have at your use. So your judgment, your skill, and...
Radar. 8 o'clock.
Oh dear.
Searching.
Okay, it's fine. So yeah, when I get to... Well, I'm just going to make the turn, you know what? I'm just going to... Can't see anything going on in the distance over there. Or over there. It's fine for now. If you're always worried about missing something, a little bit cheaty, but check that screen. I'm a little bit high. Just going to nose down, gain a little bit of speed as well.
2-1, you're ready to copy clearance.
Delay in the iHads for the camera is quite disconcertingly tricky to deal with, but It's not terrible. Still flyable. Let's go build a bit of speed up, and we're getting a bit low here. That's good. Scudding along nicely. $100 feet off the deck.
Radar. 8 o'clock. Searching.
It's fine. Not sure. Need to clock. That's got to be AWACS. Doing that. There we go. Right. So waypoint 1. So we're going to move on to waypoint 2. Start off a nice turn and develop it into an awful turn. Okay, right. Actually, isn't too bad, that. Okay, so that waypoint is where we expect to see some bad guys. Now, I'm going to hold short of that just so we can approach and make sure we deal with whatever's around. A military base there. So we're going to make sure we keep low as well, because we're going to start entering places where there's going to be some real AAA. Watch the trees as well. Are we going to fit through that? Oh, ye of little faith. Look how big that is. Keep on motoring. 10 minutes to the to that waypoint. Oh, dogs are going to be noisy in a second. Nope, they're downstairs, so that's fine. I just heard one of the many dogs that we have bark. Because, you know, that's what they do. Right, another thing I haven't quite worked out, so this might be a little cheat for you guys playing this, but also when you set up a smoke marker, yeah, there we go, there's already one. Right, you know, and it's right north. Don't know if you guys saw that. Yeah, there. Right, so I'm going to head towards there. Because Probably just as well it's on there actually, because otherwise you'd be flying around and not knowing where to go. Kind of gets in the way of a bit of the fun, doesn't it, I guess? It's going to be... Hello. Is that... That looks like smoke over there. Okay. Right, let's slow us down.
SA-8, 3 o'clock, searching.
Oh, it's an SA-8. Okay, so let's just get us a little bit lower then. And a little lower and a little slower. And once I'm slow enough, I will switch seats. Not looking forward at trying to land this. Okay.
Copy, just slow one down.
Okay, let's just get him into the hover. Right, you know what, George, you could have set stuff up back here, couldn't you?
Speed set.
Let's turn that IADS off, I don't need that. Okay, right. Deary dear. What is he like, eh?
Ren, have you got visual on Silas?
No. Let's turn the brightness down. There we go. Right. I'm not touching the controls. I now have an Xbox controller in my hand. This is why it's now a game. So, lovely beer. Beer. That's something over there. No, that's just trees. Okay. Okay, I strongly suspect I'm now too low. So let's... We're 100 feet, let's get him crawling along.
Speeding up.
Yeah.
At requested speed.
Okay, but you're not at... Oh dear, didn't mean to do that. What I want you to do is go around to there.
Coming left.
Yes. There we go. Hello? No. Nothing there. Let's just get a little bit more light on. There we go. Excuse me, I just have a very needy dog to attend to. So I'm just going to pause it there. Hello. Hello, puppy. It's okay. You come here. Good girl. Come on, down there. Where's your toy? No, you're just going to come on the bed. Good girl. Alrighty. Let's just 2 seconds, guys. Just got a bit of admin as well to sort out. Okay. Right, dog's mostly sorted. Right, why am I not? Oh, there we go, okay, because I'm still too far away. That's good, that's fine. Just panning round. Still moving pretty slowly. Right, I'm just going to pop us up a couple hundred feet, see if we get a...
Copy. Increasing altitude. Copy. Increasing altitude.
might get a better view and we might not get picked up.
At altitude.
Okay, good. Okay, so there's... It's really hard to get positive ID on some of the shiz around here. Nope. Oh, okay. Right, okay, we're just following a contour, that's why. Nice and slow and steady. Right, let's bring the pace up a little bit.
Copy. Speeding up.
He says, slow and steady in him. But also, it's
Coming right. Copy. At requested heading.
there we go.
Coming right. Speed set. At requested heading.
Right, so we got town there. Don't have anything suspicious, apparently. Some buildings there. I'm sure those dots are, if that's light. Or heat even, sorry. So that all seems fine and dandy and above board. Hello, what's this then? Is this anything interesting? Nope, just buildings. Well, I mean, it might be interesting if you're into buildings. Aren't buildings brilliant? Right, where's the smoke I've lost?
Global passenger 3, all clear.
Hello. That looks like something right there.
Copy, just slow one down. Copy, just slow one down. On speed. Coming left. On course.
That, my pedigree chums, is a BDRM. That is armour. That is armour that has been very naughty in my sight. Okay, where's some guns? Oh dear, pop some flares, I didn't mean to do that. Certainly didn't mean to do it again. There we go. Right. Okay, lasing. Fire. Time of flight, 5 seconds. Incoming splash. Splash. Check. I saw something over there. No. Just a potential shadow. Right, let's bring us up.
Copy, increasing altitude. At requested altitude.
Right. Is that hello. Oh, look at that. Okay. So we've got a technical. Which way are we pointing? We're about there. So let's just spin around that way a little bit, George.
Coming right. Rolling out.
Firing. Bye-bye. Oh, I see people. Okay, I do feel that a Hellfire is probably a little bit overkill for people. That's why we have the APKWS nowadays. Same tech, smaller package. Right, so what kind of range are we at? Still quite a ways out. Okay,
Copy. Speeding up.
let's just have a little shifty around whilst we do.
On speed.
Okay, bring us round to the north a little bit,
Coming right.
just so we can circle around.
Rolling out.
Okay, I want some within slightly more reasonable distance.
Coming left.
Hello, who's that?
Copy. Slowing down. At requested heading. On speed.
Okay, so this is going to be an interesting shot then. Let's
Slide left. Roger. Stopping. Coming left.
oh, sorry, knock the microphone there.
At requested heading.
Okay. Right, so I just don't want to get too bogged down and narrow focused. So there's nothing else apparently there. Let's just check in these trees behind us. Oh, hello. Oh, hello, nurse. Right then. Let's
Coming left.
oh, look at all these boys
On
here.
course.
Okay, I'm getting nails. You getting nails?
Right. Okay, shall we see if we can get the gun on them? There we go. Ten rounds out. Check for correction. Wow. Hit a fucking tree. Let's go for this guy here. Pop a couple of rounds, eh? Okay, so we are that much that way, so let's hopefully go. There we go, that guy down. See if any of those make. Power slide. Look at him go. Woo! Try that. Just as I'm taking my beer. He didn't seem to be too happy there. Right. Come on, you two. Ah, yes. Okay. So that's clear. So where was I? I was... Right, that's finished burning now, possibly. Well, I've tested the gun out. There they are. No, it's not them. They've all done a runner. So you know what? I'm just gonna see where these rounds land. See if I can correct. Maybe I'll. It's a bit of a way out. So they're in that quadrant there. Let's try that. Who knows? No, no, come on. I'm going to use up all my ammo doing this, aren't I? Come on, sunshine. One of them's got a hit. There we go. There we go. That's got him. Okay, so to locate these other boys. So let's keep it round to the right.
Coming right. On course. Copy. Speeding up.
This is fun. How is this not fun, eh? This is fun. Hey, he's gone up.
At requested speed.
There we go. There's some stuff over there.
Copy. Just slowing down.
Just slowing down.
At requested speed.
Okay, so where's that boy then? Where's he gone? There he is. All on his lonesome there. Practically within weapons range. Let's
Nose is cold, scope's clean.
Let's go again.
Copy. Speeding up. On speed.
thing is, you never know where some sneaky mission designer would have placed a dushka. That would really ruin your day, wouldn't it? Look at these boys here, they look like they're in the open. Two guys out in the open there. Another one there, okay.
Copy. Just slowing down.
Let's pick these guys off then, eh? Using the most unstealthy stealth
Speed set.
thing.
Coming left.
Yes, yes.
On course.
On course, he sounds like he's trying to do a bloody British accent there, isn't he? Failing miserably. It's worse than mine. This bad boy here, eh? Let's, can we get... Okay, it's fine. Just wondering if we could, oh, look at that. 3 rounds out, see where they land. A little bit to the left. There we go, there's a few more. Got ya! Flat on your face. Now that's an RPG. That's not to be taken lightly. Let's see if power slide. Yeah. RPG is down. Right. Let's just be a little careful here. Pontiac doing their thing. That's the burnt out wagon. Who knows, it might even be about it. Okay, so let's give this a gentle orbit.
Copy. Speeding up.
Check there's no one in those trees. Hang on. I said
Copy.
orbit.
Just slowing down. Coming right. Speed set. On course.
Oh. Right.
Copy. Speeding up. Speed set.
Just bring around a bit there.
Coming left. At requested heading.
God, you make me sound like such a bloody taskmaster. So I think we've done all right, haven't we? I thought there was more. Oh, here we go.
Copy. Just slowing down.
There we go. There's a couple of guys in those trees there.
Speed set. Coming left. On course.
Gonna be out of things soon. Man, there's no frickin' escaping this bird, is there? Denying the enemy transport, sir.
Yeah, got visual. I'm marking him now.
Okay, who you're marking? Don't do it. Oh dear. Oh, sorry, it's going to go a bit wobbly. Just readjusting myself in the seat. There we go. Rooftops seem clear as well. So this is where it's so much more of a different beast to the hind. I've snuck up.
Copy. Speeding up.
Basically surgically removed these guys.
Speed set.
Being a little bit cautious of that corner. Conscious that I haven't cleared it out. Well, let's just
Copy. Just slow one down. On speed.
oh, hello. How'd I miss that guy? Right then. Jesus, we're all the way around here, aren't we?
Coming left.
See, that's why you got to watch your corners.
On course.
A little bit more.
Coming left.
This guy's going to get the fucking shock of his life, isn't he? Watch this.
Requested heading.
Bye-bye. Be a freaking miracle if they didn't see me there, eh? Do that. Hello. Other. Oh, hello. Right, that's worthy of a hellfire, isn't it? Right, let's go with... Oh dear. Didn't mean to release. There we go. Right, I feel a bit more confident about this now. He's still alive. It's not going to be for long though. It's good. Right. Let's stick us on the south
right.
heading.
Copy. Speeding up. On speed.
Right.
Copy. Just hold one down.
One last scan.
On speed. Coming left. At requested heading.
I just want to do a final check. Oops. Dogs are at it again. Okay, I think we're good, so we're going to return to base. 2 seconds, I'm just going to leave this as it is for a moment, excuse me. Let's try this. Okay. So this is where it's going to get interesting in that I now need to take back control of the helicopter and return it to base.
Chevy 3-1, short finals.
I don't care. So, let's safe the aircraft. Not going to do any more of that. Right, bit cheaty. But we're looking at a heading of 250-ish. Right, so let's get him to
Copy. Speeding up.
come round 250-ish.
Coming left.
Nice little fires burning there
On speed.
in the distance. Right.
And requested heading. Copy. Speeding up.
Right, so there we go. So we're back in this seat. And now we're going to try and, well, find where we left from and then land there. Of course, I was wondering why. Didn't need quite so much torque, but of course spent some munitions, so that'll be why. A little bit higher than on the way in. We're doing almost a direct route back. So I could have marked those targets and then come back round. So there's quite a few ways that you can do this, especially in the Apache. It's very versatile. So I could have done a gentle orbit, marked the target locations, and then rippled off the missiles, but not that good, you see. Right, now is there a way that I can switch?
Radar. 4 o'clock. Searching.
That'll be the AWACS.
SA8. 7 o'clock. Searching.
That's because I'm so high. Bip. It's just dear. That's the tricky bit to
Radar.
counter.
3 o'clock. Searching.
So I think that's just the map of my waypoints there, isn't it? So F3 flyby. You know what? We can do F3 flyby with flares. We're going to just totally announce our location. Right, I'm going to save the flares so I'm not tempted to muck around anymore than I already am. Again, all very cheaty. Oh, but I'm not far off from the base. As a matter of fact, that road in front of me leads me right to it.
3 o'clock. Searching.
It's over there somewhere, I believe. Maybe. Don't know, who's to say? Right, can I quickly increment waypoints?
Nose is cold, scope's clean.
Let's go again.
How's our fuel? Okay, that's not bad. So half a tank of fuel. We blew up some shiz. Got ourselves a good 42 points. So this is it. It's the night flying is pretty frickin' sweet when you're doing stuff like this, especially if you're buzzing around with mates.
Radar. 4 o'clock. Searching.
See how sweet is that? It's pretty good, isn't it? Can't see where I'm going. That's better. Ah, there we go. I think that's the location over there. So I'm going to go in a left-hand orbit around it. I'm on the right hand side here. So aware that there are other aircraft in the sky. Okay, so we are safe on the guns and we're safe on the flares. Right, I'm going to switch that bad boy off. Where? Oh, there we are. So that's that. So I think at the moment, yeah, I'm downwind. So
Radar. 4 o'clock. Searching.
So I'm going to land on that runway there. I'm not going to try and be smart or anything. It's going to land on that end because I saw vehicles driving around on it. It's kind of do a slow and gentle landing, but I'm not going to push for a stress it. You know, actually 2 seconds. I say that and then I go ahead and Shift H. Oh, here we go. Hey, look at this. Right, now, can I do both? I can't do both. You know what? I might just stick with this because this is a little bit less disorientating. Now I say that, however, this does give me some really handy symbology. Let's just slow us down. Now if you're using George, then you can get him to get you near and you can tweak the movements, you know, get him to side slip you here and so forth. Don't want to do too much on the rudder. There we go. Right, so if I just get the velocity vector on there, then I'm not going to be doing too bad, am I?
Radar. 11 o'clock. Searching.
dear. Don't. Well, bollocks.
Rotor RPM low.
Okay, so broken the helicopter. Let's
Silas, this is Command, you right there?
well. That's
10 o'clock. Searching.
not great, was it? Got to admit, that landing. Engine 1 destroyed. Well. Huh. Anyway, landed. And took a few of the bad guys out. So, I'd say a success. Shame I can't see anything. Okay. Thank you very much for tuning in. And looking forward to cocking up for the next time. Cheers, guys.